It's my 4th year since joining the apparel maker Pure Gorilla. I wanted to become a designer, but for some reason, I ended up being satisfied with doing random errands at the office. I'm Toma Asakura, 25. I draw manga at home. Yes! It's perfect! The heroine is great after all. He's working overtime in the office when his strong-willed boss approaches him. Then they go drinking, and she starts acting sweet to him. Oh, I didn't notice the time. I better go to bed soon.
Asakura!
Yes?
You cleaned my workplace even though I didn't tell you to do again, didn't you?
Yes.
He completely ignores what I tell him and then acts so proud of it.
Her name is Akine Ozaki. She's in charge of my training and is an idol for everyone wanting to become a designer. Everything from her hair, to her hairstyle, to the way she gets mad is my type. I based the heroine of my manga on her without her permission.
What?
I was just looking at your face, Akine-senpai.
I know. I'm asking why. You're always staring at me, aren't you?
I just thought you were so pretty.
Hurry up and make those designs.
What? I couldn't quite hear you.
Even though you're looking me in the eyes.
I got distracted by your beautiful eyes.
Do your work. My, Miss Ozaki. You must be so confident if you've got the time to play with your kohai. You keep losing the competitions, though. What's your problem, Miss Tsuboi? Sorry, but there's not really a point in using those boring designs of yours anyways. They never sell well anyways. Gah. Your designs aren't popular with men. A woman's value is determined by how many guys she's been with.
Really?
Huh? Yes, really. I'm already at double digits, you know. What about you, Miss Ozaki?
She's making a smug face that looks like one of the 4 heavenly kings, Coco, over something stupid.
Who's that?
It's a character from the manga Toriko. I'll lend it to you if you want.
Oh, okay. You've never actually been with anyone, have you? Got a problem? I don't want to go out with anyone that's not the person I meant to be with.
You're so cute, senpai.
She has a point. Looks like I'm going to be winning next month's contest as well. I'm going to be promoted at the next design that gets adopted.
She's provoking you, Akine-senpai.
I know.
Then I'll have to—
No, do your work, Asakura.
Akine was in a bit of a slump, which is why I wanted to support her.
You don't have to stay after work for me.
I thought I should learn some designing myself.
Really? Show me some of your designs.
I'm going to show her my terrible designs, so she becomes more confident in herself. This is embarrassing, but here.
Let me see. Oh, so they're designs that come with a story?
I put different clothes on the same model.
Is this me?
You're being serious right now, right? I've never not been serious with you, Akine-senpai. I gave these my all. You're being so forward. Alright, I'll take a look at your designs. What?
You're interested in doing things like this?
I'm young and don't have any experience, so I'm just winging it.
He's winging it? My kohai, who's always been so meek, is actually a beast.
These days, things like this are okay, so I thought I'd stop holding back.
Isn't this a bit too forceful?
But you like wild stuff, right, senpai?
I don't dislike them, I guess.
It's part of your charm how you don't blindly adhere to the norm. I thought it'd be alright if you looked like this from time to time.
I'll keep it in consideration. Oh, thank God it's done.
I have another folder.
It's not done? Isn't this a bit too tight?
Fitting well is important, don't you think?
Is this one of those "you're mine now, so get closer" things? They're doing it again. Hey! It's basically the same thing as earlier.
Yes. I don't have much experience, so it ended up lacking variety.
Huh? I guess this isn't completely unbelievable, but...
Really? Alright. I'll make 5 more similar ones then.
5 more? Idiots! I'll melt! I understand. You see, I thought it was nice too.
I'm glad it cheered you up! I thought I'd showed her my designs, but apparently, she was looking at the manga I made of the two of us falling in love!
Asakura Toma.
I'll pour your drinks.
Toma.
Where's Asakura?
Let me make sure first.
I looked up how to write a letter of resignation on my phone just earlier.
What about how to write a marriage certificate?
I don't know that.
Should I teach you? I think you should start counting how many sins you've committed giving a single woman almost in her 30s like me the wrong idea. How did you know?
Your BHW measurements? I stare at you all the time, so I kind of just knew.
Not that! It's true that there were some precise numbers in that manga, though. My taste, I mean.
Oh, the clothes?
No, in romance!
Huh? But in my manga, you were being pushed around by me.
Yes, and? I always wanted to be forcibly approached by a rough kohai like that.
I'll call my friend Fujiki immediately.
No, stop playing with me! I like you, Toma!
What? I like you too.
I already guessed. Writing such a passionate manga with me as the heroine like that. If you didn't like me, you'd just be a complete pervert.
This is so embarrassing.
Be more rough with me.
I get nervous whenever I'm put in important situations that have to do with work or relationships or something.
That's also cute in how unexpected it is.
Could you... actually, I think I won't.
Don't stop. We already know we both like each other, right? Make my dream come true in real life.
What? Okay then, be my girl.
Yes!
You're so cute.
I'm serious about this, okay? Are you alright dating a woman almost 30? I'm a pain in the ass, right?
I don't want the person I like talking about herself like that. Don't talk like that ever again.
Ah! Yes! I promise.
She's so cute. I tried to help my senpai, who was in a slump, but I ended up becoming her boyfriend.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming to my shabby apartment. There are tons of figures in my room, but you're the one I love the most, so don't worry about it.
Oh, so you're not going to act pushy in the morning?
I got a text saying, show me some actual designs you made. Oh, and I'm going to confiscate the data of the manga you made. And an hour later, my cute senpai was in my room. You're so close.
You're going to make me say it?
What do you mean?
I'm doing this on purpose. You like stuff like this, right?
That's more for men a bit older than me, but I love it.
Showing your designs in the form of a story is such a good idea.
Could you move a bit further from me once I show you the designs?
He just gave me an order, but let me stick to you a bit longer.
Miss Akine was actually a bit airheaded, and she confidently told me to enter the next company design competition with her. What should I do?
These are my designs. I want to present them in the form of one of your manga.
If that's fine with you, then okay.
I'm so lucky I got a younger boyfriend I can rely on.
But...
Huh? What? Is he going to ask something from me? Wow. Wow!
She looks excited.
Don't make me have to wait!
I can only draw you, you know.
What?
You're going to be the model for my drawings. Is it alright if that's what I turn into the competition?
What? That's... Actually, let's not do this.
I'll be pushy if that's what she wants. Do it, Akine! It's not embarrassing.
Yes. He gave me an order.
That's how the two of us started working on a project together. After a month, the designs were looking quite polished. Gochisousama deshita.
Okay, anyways.
She's getting so close.
I was wondering when you would push me against the wall and kiss me like in the manga.
Let's do that after our designs get chosen.
Yes, he's making me wait. You see, I've been doing image training so that I could both be a masochist and sadist in bed.
The preparation was going well, but one day, I overheard some bad news at the office.
Department head, I'm counting on you to do the usual for the next company design competition.
Alright, leave it to me. Employee training tonight sounds good, Knight.
If you insist.
I'll text my wife saying I have to work overtime. After that, I did some investigation between doing errands and found out that our department head, Mr. Terasaki, and Tsuboi-senpai got along in a bad way. and also got evidence of their unfair play at the company design competitions. I need to do something about this quick! Do you have time right now, department head? No, I'm pretty busy right now. What? Do you have to go to your night employee training? That sounds like something that would have been popular a decade ago. Alright, why don't we talk over some coffee? How did you find out? I was going to the break room when I overheard you two talking about it in large voices. Ugh. It looks like me wanting to show off backfired. Like I already showed you, I already have proof. Just how loose is your tongue, department head? I see I'm being blackmailed. You're going to tell my wife and daughter, right? Alright, I'll listen to your demands. He's so practical about this. What I have is not really a demand, but more of a request. Alright, judge the next company design competition fairly, without favoring anyone over anyone else. So you don't want me to give you 5 million yen and make your girlfriend win? Until now, I've been stealing your girlfriend's chances to win, you know? You're disgusting when you speak honestly, department head. You're disgusting when you speak honestly, department head. She stumbled a bit, but Miss Akine still has her head held high. It's alright, as long as you judge the competition fairly. Got it. Can I go to the night employee training now? What? Do as you please. It was the day of the company design competition. Tsuboi-senpai is currently giving a presentation.
This is my concept. Clothes that anyone can wear.
It's very versatile. Low risk, in other terms.
Huh?
Amazing! Brilliant! Finally, we have the design made by Ozaki and Asakura.
Yes.
Do your best!
Yep. My design's concept is spending time with the person you like.
Like clothes you'd wear on a date?
Please look at the papers we handed out. How she feels changes based on the situation. At work, going out on a weekend, visiting her boyfriend's home. I did my best to design clothes that would make her feel confident in each situation.
Whoa, this is gonna sell well. Alright, time for the judges to decide.
You're finally starting to rely on a man. Yes, and? Looks like you're being honest about it. But you know what? That otaku of yours isn't going to be any help in this competition. Hey, Toma, can I throw her across my shoulder?
No, you're wearing a skirt today.
Okay, I'll just do it another day.
Sure.
Why have they already decided that they're going to throw me? How annoying!
The results are in! Please, take a look at the screen. So they're going to show the winner M1 style?
Why?
I just felt better vibes from the clothes Ozaki designed.
Don't mess with me, old man!
I'll speak for everyone and tell you, Tsuboi-senpai. All of the department heads now know that you've been doing night employee training with all of the other department heads.
Huh? Why?
I told them. I thought it was only me. This sucks. Me too. Tell me about it. This is such bad vibes. Ozaki is prettier anyways.
Why you shitty otaku! Do you know what you just did to me? I didn't even throw you that hard. I thought that you were my rival. Too bad, though.
By the way, Akine only found out about this now. She's freaking out on the inside. This is so cute, too. Oh, your skirt is turned up, by the way.
I'm quitting this company. It's easy for someone like me to find a new job. Idiots!
It was only a long time after this incident that I heard that Tsuboi-senpai went back to her hometown. Here's the designer that's going to carry our company from now on, everyone. She's cute, pretty, beautiful, and ambitious. Let's stop making a bad reputation for our brand over stupid things and support her instead. Thanks for listening to my supplementary speech.
Stop! You don't have to judge that.
Support her well from now on, Toma. We had a change of heart as well, and are going to do our best. All the hard work you did for someone you like paying off is extremely satisfying. You seem different from usual.
I'm glad you do this and that for me, Toma. But I was a little bit sad that you kept it a secret from me until the end.
Are you mad?
I'm not mad. But I felt like being pushy myself for once.
What? I thought I was going to be pushy today.
I've liked you for a long time now, Toma.
Me too.
I can also guess what you are trying to do in this evening. You were trying to escape to an internet cafe, weren't you? Without giving me my reward.
But I just thought that it's a bit too early.
It's not too early. I'm going to be 30 soon, remember?
It doesn't matter whether you're 30 or you're 40. You're still going to be wonderful, Miss Akine.
Really? Fufu? Was what you thought I would say or something? I want a lot of kids. Okay, close your eyes.
Can I keep my eyes open?
Gah, now I feel more embarrassed than you.
Half a year passed since Akine and I started living together.
Let's continue with the manga this evening.
Oh, okay.
What's with that reply? Oh, you're testing me right now, aren't you?
But you keep telling me to write a manga based on what our plan is for the future. But every time I wake up in the morning, it's changed.
Today it was making kids, right?
It was dinner at a restaurant. Why do you change everything to that?
Sorry, I just want to hurry up and raise children with you.
Ah, you're so cute. I can't even... Drawing a design out even if you think it's bad is important. Because sometimes, it ends up actually being the final product. Okubo Industries is a medium-sized company. Working conditions were fairly good until the CEO changed. 5 days after he gained office, it had already turned into a black company. I'm Haruhiro Himura, a 28-year-old businessman. I didn't quit the company even after this. Why don't you quit, Himura? I mean, my parents' house is nearby, so I live with them and... I thought you had more guts than that, Himura. Your salary's now the same as that of someone who just graduated college, right? That doesn't matter. Let's go. We have a meeting with our largest client. Okay. This is Mr. Shishio. Almost all of the executives quit, but he, the department head of the sales department, didn't. He's highly competent, and everything about him from his eyes, to his way of speaking, to his voice, is scary. What? Look out! Are you alright?
Oh, sorry. I just felt dizzy.
What if this is serious? Hey, Himura. Mr. Shishio? An old man is walking towards us. Leave her to him. I'm not going to do that! Could you go on your own, department head? Are you serious? I'll take care of her! The strong survive and the weak perish. I get it now. I'll handle the paperwork at the company for you.
Oh, I think he's going to fire you.
You're ill, so you have more important things to think about. Driver, take us to a hospital or a large clinic or something.
So, there's one near here.
I'm glad it was just an anemia attack.
Sorry I caused you so much trouble.
Don't worry about it. We're the same age, right?
Oh, I know. Here's my name card.
Okay, I'll give you mine as well. Oh! You were a CEO, Miss Kamiya? Her name is Kaho Kamiya. She's of the same age as me, and is the CEO of Kamiya Pharmaceutical. Apparently, it's a small company that specializes in making supplements, but that doesn't change the fact that she runs her own company. Why do I feel like crying?
Mr. Himura?
Just call me Haruhiro. You could even call me a loser trampled by society if you want.
Why do you think so poorly of yourself? I'll just call you Haruhiro then.
You're my age, but you're already a CEO, Kaho. Sorry for calling you by your first name so lightly.
It's alright.
Do you know that my current salary is only 100,000 yen per month?
What?
Unbelievable, right? Before the CEO changed, I received an average salary for someone my age.
Why not find a new job?
I don't have any special skills or certificates, so that's impossible.
Oh,
Oh! I got fired, so I guess I have to find a new job!
Let's stop being so negative for a moment. Although you do sound happy when you say that. Let's go to dinner the day after tomorrow, as a way of thanking you. Oh, that is if you want to have dinner with such an unremarkable woman like me.
What? You're pretty, Kaho. I'd be honored.
Did you work at a host club?
No, why? I used to sell Ziplocs, though.
Okay, let's exchange contact information.
Sure. Hey, Kaho!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Don't worry about it. You look pretty in a different way today.
People tell me that I look good in suits. They say that the clothes I wear in private are trash, though.
What? I thought you were wearing those clothes to hide how pretty you were the last time we met.
Huh? Those were my fashionable clothes. You're just flattering me, aren't you, Haruhiro?
You're so confident today. Walk with your chest out. That remarkable chest.
I could tell you were a salesperson. What's the matter?
I'm gonna go home.
Why? We haven't even said kanpai yet.
I already kanpai'd to this store. I only have 10,000 yen in my wallet, so I'm gonna go home.
Please don't go home. He's so strong. I'll pay for the food. Do you not like being treated to dinner by women or something?
Can I order this extremely tempting Wagyu Don?
Wow, you're so flexible, Haruhiro. So, did they actually fire you?
Yes, but the department head filed it as being a company convenience retirement.
I see. So that means it won't be hard for you to find a new job then.
Yes! Now I can live in my parents' house guilt-free.
What? Oh, so your family owns a business or something?
No. My parents are going to be receiving a pension soon, and I have some savings as well.
I know it's rude, but I'm going to shout at you, okay? Are you an idiot?
This Wagyu is amazing! It melts in my mouth!
He isn't listening even though I'm shouting at him!
I mean, do you really want me to find a new job right now? I'm thinking about it after staying in my room for a few months! I don't want to work!
I'll hire you. And I'll give you 3 times your original salary.
Are you an otakonasu, Kaho?
Now he's insulting me old-fashionedly.
What would I gain from working at your company?
Now he's giving me an interview. You see, there's one condition I need in order to work with someone.
Their looks, right? I'm sorry I'm not handsome!
His comments are so annoying! I prioritize personality over looks. I get the feeling that you'll be able to unlock your full potential if only in the right environment.
I see.
It had no effect? Why don't you just try working with us first? I'll prepare some place to live for you as well. I fell in love with your personality.
I'll be satisfied with a regular salary. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu.
Huh? Why is he suddenly being honest with me?
It's because it's the first time anyone's been this nice to me. And you're pretty too. There's no way I can refuse.
No! When I said I fell in love with your personality, I didn't mean it like that. Or maybe I did.
I found a new job, and I'd finished moving to an apartment near my new office the week later. The room next to Kaho's, right?
One of our employees got married last month and moved out, so it's empty now.
This place looks expensive! Are you sure you're just going to give this to me?
Of course. I don't make compromises when it comes to the lives of my employees.
Oh, I see you're hungry.
At least compliment me before saying that. Huh? There are so many vegetables.
I bought them at the nearby supermarket. Why don't you eat dinner here? I want to thank you for helping me unpack.
Vegetables? But I already have these. Look.
What are those?
Our products.
Aren't you going to be full if you take all of that?
What? But this is my dinner.
You eat supplements for dinner?
Our supplements are impressive, aren't they?
What about lunch?
I eat some bread at lunch.
That's why you had an anemia attack.
What is it?
You said you care about your employees' lives, but it looks like you don't care about your own.
What?
Could you show me those for a moment?
Oh, okay. I'm proud of our products.
It says it here, right? This product should be used as a nutritional supplement and not as a replacement for food.
Oh, what?
It also says that drinking too much has no positive effects on your health.
Oh, is that so?
I'm going to make a hot pot full of vegetables. So make sure you eat all of it, okay?
Okay. Why does Sugiku even exist?
Just eat it, please.
Is shiitake even meant to be eaten?
Yes! So please, just eat it!
I'm being bullied.
Let's eat dinner together from now on. If I have time, I'll make you lunch boxes as well.
What? You really don't need to do that. I have my supplements after all. What? Your facial expression suddenly turned scary.
I can't have my benefactor collapse again.
Okay. This is Mr. Himura. He's going to be working with us starting this week.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
There are only 2 people in charge of sales, and they're both younger than you.
Don't worry about me being older. I'll do anything.
Oh.
No! Leave it to me! This is Kamiya Pharmaceutical. Yes, thank you. Our products? When would be a good time? Okay, tomorrow afternoon then. Understood. My name is Himura.
CEO? He hasn't even introduced himself yet, and it looks like he's already making a deal.
He did tell me to give him the manual of the sales department, but to think he'd actually memorize it all.
1 month later.
Can I ask how work's been doing recently?
I'll tell you if you eat this bell pepper.
Good.
Oh, nice job.
I'm not a kid. Look at this.
What is this? A 400% increase compared to the previous month?
That's what I wanted to ask you about. Just how many contracts did you make?
I'm new here, so I have to do my best, right?
We don't have enough people.
Oh! Why don't I call some of my kohai? They've been staying in their rooms ever since they left our previous company, but they're pretty skilled.
I think I hired someone incredible.
Kaho?
What is it?
The clothes you wear outside of work are disastrous.
Disastrous? You're over-exaggerating.
We're allowed to go to work in casual attire, and you yourself wear them to work 3 times a week, right?
Yes.
I had all of our employees answer a questionnaire, asking them what they thought of your casual attire. Here are the results.
80% found them sad. What's this blank?
They had nothing to say.
Oh, I'm not getting to work anymore.
That's why I asked a friend of mine who runs a clothes store for a favor.
Wow! There are so many clothes here that I wanted to wear but never tried on because I thought that stuff would think I'm weird or something.
It's a present.
What? This is too much.
Kaho. Seeing the person I like always wearing terrible clothes hurts me much more than having to pay for a few clothes.
He was being serious! But he's usually so cheerful and light.
Don't worry about the size. I already know yours.
Why? Wait, the person you like? Who's the person you're talking about?
You're being so cliché. You told me you liked me in the izakaya, right? You said you fell in love? You've been on my mind ever since, and before I knew it, I fell in love with you as well.
That's not what I meant back then.
Was I just being delusional? I'll go back to my parents.
No! You're being delusional. I like you. Give me those clothes. How do I look?
I'm so glad. Now everyone's gonna know that you're beautiful.
Why do I not feel happy about being praised like this?
The next week, I went to work with Kaho in her new clothes. All of the employees started crying when they saw her. Things were going well both inside and outside of work. But then, Okubo Industries, the place I used to work at, started messing with us.
The factory that makes the exteriors for our supplements cut their contract with us. What? What did they say?
Let me talk to them. This is Himura speaking. This has to do with Okubo Industries, right? You don't have to say anything. Just stay quiet if that's a yes. I told you about the new CEO already, right? His name is Mr. Usui. It looks like he didn't like how we hired the employees that he fired. All of them are skilled when it comes to sales, so he must have been pissed when he saw that business was going well for us.
Yeah. It's not your fault, okay, Haruhiro?
The first thing she says are words of support! As you can see, this is a good company, everyone!
I said that because you're special to me, Haruhiro.
Everyone, Kaho and I are in love, by the way.
Why did you tell them that?
It's information from the CEO, so I thought that I should tell everyone.
You didn't have to.
Seriously? Alright then. Let's go get revenge on Mr. Usui, who just ruined our good mood. As someone who doesn't like holding grudges, even I become like Ishin Shinji when someone messes with Kaho and her company.
What? Are we going to go in shouting or something?
I told you to wait for me.
Oh, I'm the CEO after all.
So, you came, Himura. Thanks for cooperating with us. We just happen to have the same interests.
P.
Oh, what a fashionable woman.
He
He just doesn't care about manners. He says what comes to mind. We don't have time. Let's go, Himura, fashion woman.
That sounds like a code name.
What? Looks like we caught you off guard, old man. How rude! I'm the CEO, you know! Shut up, old beetle man who likes taking advantage of others.
So he really does say whatever comes to mind.
Long time no see. Himura! Sorry, I don't have time to hear your insults right now. This is a list of all the damages you did us. It does look like someone's been causing your company trouble, but where's your proof it was me? Listen, bald man. These are records from our computers. You used the company's computers to give those orders, didn't you? Shishio? You're our head of the sales department, right? I'm the CEO from now on. What? What the hell is he saying? Ever since you became the CEO and started treating the employees like crap, Mr. Shishio has been planning on taking the position of CEO from you. I helped him. Thanks to you quitting, Himura, that stupid old man started focusing his attention on Kamiya Pharmaceutical. If you mess with my wife's company again, it's not gonna be so easy for you the next time. I'll find you no matter where on earth you decide to run. I was just planning on taking advantage of this company for my own profits for a few years, and then quitting!
What even is that? You're the CEO, aren't you? You don't have a right to run a business. Quit right now and give your position to this scary man.
You don't have to get that close! Leave. I'll give you this as compensation. They say that zinc could possibly make your hair grow back. Please buy more from our company if you like it. Hey, wife.
Me?
We'll take care of producing the exteriors for your supplements. One of our competent employees works there now, after all. With your supplements and our company's products, we're going to take over this country's food and health industry. See? I told you that Mr. Shishio is neither a good person nor a bad person, right?
I think I don't like being called a wife. Take this after taking a bath.
Thanks.
You drank it?
Yes, it tastes terrible.
Please, lie down.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Kaho?
After seeing how cool you were back there, I can't hold myself back anymore.
You were more impressive than me, Kaho. Standing up to the CEO with so much confidence. I fell in love with you again.
What? Surprise attacks are unfair!
Wow, my body's starting to feel so warm.
Foo. I made that product myself. I use legitimate ingredients for this, of course. Please, become my husband in return for tripling your salary.
Idiot.
He called me an idiot!
I'll give you all I have in exchange for you becoming my wife.
Haruhiro. Okay then. It's my first time, but do your best, Haruhiro.
My stomach hurts. What did you put in that drink?
Viper Turtle. I put a lot in there.
I feel even worse now that I heard that.
Huh? But supplements are always effective. Haruhiro.
Helping someone in trouble is only natural. Thanks to that, though, I now have a wife. I'm so happy, I don't know if I deserve this much.
My name is Haruhiro Yamai. I'm a company employee halfway through my 20s, and I'm working diligently today too, but...
Yamai, get this job done too.
What? But I have other work I'm working on right now.
I'm entrusting him with this job because I know you can do it, Yamai. It's the duty of subordinates to live up to the expectations of their superiors, isn't it?
I understand. I guess I'll be taking the last train home again today. I was worn out by the awful environment of my workplace. I feel relieved when I come here for a business meeting, even though I'm working. The travel agency, Thermal Travel, is one of my clients, and I'm very grateful to Keo Kawada, the president of Thermal Travel. I'd love to work at a place like this, but I get scolded too much to ever work for a place like this.
What's wrong, Yamai? Are you tired lately?
No, I'm not tired. She's at work and she's concerned about someone else's health. Oh, the president here is such a kind person.
By the way, Yamai-kun, I have something important to tell you.
Something important? Don't tell me I'm unreliable and she wants me to send someone else?
Yamai, you're single, right?
What? Yes, I am, but...
I want you to go on a blind date with my daughter.
What? Me?
My daughter has no interest in men, and she won't listen to me no matter how many times I tell her. I know marriage isn't everything these days, but as a parent, I think it's time she found a good partner.
I'll see.
Please, will you meet her once?
President Kawada has been very kind to me, and I'd feel bad if I refused. I understand, by all means.
Thank you.
And I was to have dinner with her daughter in the presence of President Kawada.
Harihiro?
Akine?
Oh, you two know each other?
The blind date was with an ex-girlfriend from high school.
Well, that's great. Let me get out of your hair.
What's going on?
President Kawada asked me to meet you. I didn't know it was you.
You're not trying to get back together with me, are you?
I'm not.
Then I don't want to either.
Well, don't get so worked up.
We broke up because you cheated on me.
Oh, that's a misunderstanding.
Oh my, you two seem to be having a good time.
Not at all.
Oh, what makes you think that? Of course the blind date was a dud. In high school, Akine thought I'd cheated on her and broke up with me. I was shocked that she didn't believe me, but I still regretted it.
Thanks for today, Yamai. Please take care of my daughter next time, too.
There's no next time.
Why don't you exchange contact information?
Oh my god, you never listen, Mom.
Mothers and daughters. I thought there'd be no second chance given Akine's attitude. So President Kawada told you to go on a date with me and you had no choice but to do so? You even took your precious day off to go out with me?
That's right. She told me it's rude to lose touch with someone you only met once. You spend your holidays playing games anyway, don't you?
I don't play since I started working. I don't do anything on my days off but sleep to recover from work.
What kind of work style do you have?
Oh, there's a lot going on. Akine works for Kawada-san.
Harihiro, that kind of thing looks good on you.
Why don't you call me Haru-kun, like you used to?
Only if you call me Aki-chan. See? My skills haven't waned, right?
You've been really good at this since high school.
That's because I come here sometimes with my friends.
Don't worry, I'm hungry too.
Okay.
How about we go eat somewhere we used to go in high school?
I like a casual place like this sometimes.
You go to all those nice places.
I go for work.
I only go to fast food and ramen shops.
That's why you've gained weight.
I'm that fat?
Today was more fun than I thought it would be, but I have no intentions of marrying you.
I know. This is the last time I'm spending a day off with Akine. I thought so, but then an incident happened.
You might take the next 2 days off of pay.
What? How come?
President Kawada asked me to lend you to her the day after tomorrow.
He's never allowed me to take a paid leave on a weekday before. I've got an incoming line.
Mom wants you to get ready to stay over tomorrow.
Akine's going to be there for overnight work too? And then the day arrives. Wait, where's President Kawada?
It's just you and me this time. Mom was working behind the scenes to make sure that Haruhiro and I could travel together. And it's Kyoto. That's where we went on a field trip in high school.
You're right. But at that time, we were already on edge because of the misunderstanding about the cheating, so we couldn't enjoy it properly.
It can't be helped. We might as well enjoy it.
Yeah, I've been living in my office since I started working, so this is a good opportunity for me too.
So what kind of work style do you have? You know, we didn't take any pictures when we came here on our school trip.
We were rushed because we didn't have enough time in the schedule.
Want to take a picture this time?
Sure, I'll take a picture, so give me your phone.
What are you talking about? We're taking it together.
You sure?
Harihiro, you should enjoy yourself more. You've been working so hard, you've forgotten how to enjoy things.
I don't think so.
Huh. You don't look so bad if I squint my eyes like this.
Thanks. We spent the rest of the night seeing as many sights as we could. Akine seemed to be enjoying herself more than I expected.
Mom already arranged the accommodations.
She's so thorough.
What is this?
I'll tell the proprietress to change it. But the proprietress didn't take it well, saying, "It's a request from an important customer."
Oh my god, you're so selfish, Mom.
Hey, you're drinking at a really fast pace. Are you okay?
This much is totally fine. You drink too.
Alright. But I don't really like alcohol.
Harihiro.
Akine?
Harihiro, I like you.
Saying things you don't even mean. You're so weak when it comes to alcohol.
I like Harihiro so much, but you cheat on me.
I'm telling you, that was all a misunderstanding.
I'll make sure you can't cheat on me anymore.
Akine? I've been missing Akine ever since she broke up with me. I had a perverse thought for a moment. Oh, listen to me, I've never cheated on you. Akine misunderstood that I was alone with a girl, but that was just my best friend's girlfriend giving me some relationship advice. It must have been a confusing situation with just the two of us, but it's true. I still have feelings for you, Akine.
Harihiro, is that true?
Akine?
I always regretted leaving you like that too.
She's already asleep. She probably won't remember what happened today. It's been a week since that trip.
Sorry to call you out of the blue. I work for my mother, right? But I'm starting my own company in the spring.
Oh, really? Congratulations. Good luck.
Hey, Harihiro, you want to work for me?
What? Me?
You're just being used up by the company you're with now. But I can create an environment where you can make the most of your abilities.
Okay. Look after me at your company then.
It's settled. We're going to be acquainted with each other for a long time, so let's look forward to it.
Yeah. And by the way, I just wanted to talk to you about the other night on the trip.
I don't know. I fell asleep so fast I don't remember anything.
And I was to change jobs at Akine's company in the spring. After passing down the job, it was my last day at work.
My, you're really going to Autumn?
Yes, I've decided.
I see. Well, a loser who throws away his job at our company won't be able to make it anywhere.
I'll do my best in a new environment with a fresh start and a renewed spirit. Thank you for your guidance and encouragement. You were a jerk of a boss right up until the very end. How could you be like that? No. If I stayed in such a bad environment, I might have been distorted like that too. I have junior colleagues in the future too. I'll never be like that boss. Akine's company is a travel agency with a great working environment, and it's very rewarding to sell tours and projects to companies, which is very different from my previous company. Thank you so much for your support. I would have been terrified if you hadn't been there. I just lent a little help. But Yamai-senpai, you're only about 3 years older than me, right? You have the look of a veteran. Is that so? Well, I went through a lot at my last company. They use you, and if you make a mistake, you'll hear a lot of abusive language. Wow, you came from hell. That's very encouraging. I'll do my best not to lose to you two. While living such a fulfilling life, I happened to run into my former boss again.
My,
Hey, it's been a while.
you're looking good.
Thanks to you. Every day is fulfilling.
Our department's been in a shambles since you left. One quit the other day, too.
I'm sure it was someone who was forced to do someone else's work, like me.
Yamai, are you interested in coming back to our company again?
No. Working at Autumn has given me a sense of fulfillment working like a human being for the first time. I've no intention of going anywhere else. Well then.
You sure you want to say that? One word from me and I could bring your company down.
That's not a good thing to hear.
Who is this little brat?
She's our president.
I'm acquainted with the president of your company, so I'd like to confirm what you just said.
No. I mean, I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I have some business to attend to, but it's kind of nice to get back at the person who put you through so much pain.
I was thinking about what happened earlier. You're the ideal president, Akine.
I'll only buy you dinner if you compliment me.
Isn't this favoritism?
I'm treating you as a friend, not a subordinate. You're the reason our company is doing well. All the employees adore you. I can see you take good care of them.
I'm just doing my job. Does that mean I'm working as a proper member of society?
Of course, you're top notch in my eyes, too.
Then give me another chance, will you? I still like you, Akine.
Okay, I was worried about the way we broke up, too. But you have to keep your work and private life separate.
Of course, I won't let anything get in the way of your dreams.
And if you're going to be alone with another woman, let me know.
I'll do that. You're a warrior. And so I got back together with Akine. And 1 year later...
Thanks for today. That was delicious, Haru-kun.
That's the best I can do right now.
Does that mean you want a raise?
Oh, no. I get paid well enough, and I even have a girlfriend at work named Aki-chan, which is the biggest bonus of all.
Where are you taking me after putting me in such a good mood?
You sure are in such a good mood, you'd follow me anywhere.
Well, that's because I trust you.
Why don't you follow me then? I know I'm still immature, but I want to be with you forever, Aki-chan.
I was wondering why you've been so fidgety lately. Of course, I'll stay with you forever too, Haru-kun.
Thanks. I'll make you happy for sure.
My name is Haruhiro Suzuki. My grades are bad, and my school evaluation score is not so good either. I'm a senior in high school on the edge. If I lose any more scores, I'll be in serious trouble for higher education.
Oh. Hey! The pet.
Over here! I'm sorry.
Please keep it a secret.
So cute.
You're disappointed because it's so small, aren't you? And I'm short with a baby face.
What? I like small girls, though. Oh no!
Really?
I accidentally slipped up, but the girl in front of me somehow looks happy. I didn't see anything, and I'm not gonna tell anyone, so it's okay. You're a new student, right? Do you want me to show you to the staff room?
Nice to meet you. I'm Kaho Uzuzu. I'm a substitute for a teacher who's on maternity leave.
Oh no, she's mad. The petite and cute Kaho-sensei soon attracts the attention of her students, but...
Don't bring anything that has nothing to do with studying. I'll keep it until the end of the school day.
Oh no! That's the Elite Fashion Study Group's research material! This is an abuse of power!
No questions asked. Hey, cleaning is not a game. Start over.
As the days went by since she arrived, Kaho-sensei was said to be too strict and unapproachable by her students. Moreover, she's especially tough on me.
Haruhiro Suzuki, do you know why you were called here?
I guess she has a bad impression of me after an encounter like that. I submitted the application form properly.
It's this, right? You want to get a teaching license? You don't seem to be putting much effort into studying for the exams, though.
But my parents are teachers too.
I'm asking you what you want, not your parents.
I like a good size that fits in my hand.
What are you looking at? Are you thinking how big of an attitude I have for someone so small?
No way! I like a small size!
This is our little secret, okay? Let's discuss your career path another time. That's all for today.
Are her legs okay? After school on the day I was singing about this, I heard a pathetic voice coming from the staff parking lot.
Oh, why won't the engine start?
That voice.
Ah!
It looks like the battery is dead. Any other teachers left?
Thanks. That helped a lot.
I think the friendly Kaho-sensei from earlier is nice too.
Don't make fun of the teacher. How did you know it was the battery?
My uncle used to own an auto shop, taught me a lot of things.
You like cars?
Well, I'm going home then. See ya.
Thanks for yesterday. Here's a little something for you.
Cookies? Are they homemade? Yeah, right. Wait, are you serious?
That's right. Haruhiro, are you thinking of going into the car business?
I want to get my teaching license.
It made sense when I heard about your uncle yesterday. Haruhiro, isn't this what you want to do?
I want to be a teacher.
You don't have the motivation, do you? I wanted to be a teacher, and I barely made it.
I've had people make fun of me because of my young appearance. I don't like it when people go into teaching half-heartedly if they're not passionate about it. You should talk to your parents about this.
My dad hates my uncle. What would happen if I said I wanted to go down the same road? My uncle's car factory almost went bankrupt once, and my dad, who was a co-signer, had a rough time because of it. Luckily, it didn't go bankrupt, but my dad started to seek stability.
I will be on your side.
A few days later, Kaho-sensei approached my parents and held a three-way meeting. My dad was silent when he heard what I wanted to do with my life. I want to be an auto mechanic.
Please, respect Haruhiro's feelings.
I think it's good for one teacher to get too attached to a particular individual, though. Kaho-sensei was just taking my future seriously. Suit yourself. What, you don't mind? You want to do it, don't you? You better do your best then.
That was scary.
Please don't take my line.
I can barely stand. Pick me up.
I don't know who's older.
I'm the older one. Show more respect.
You tell me to respect you, but...
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I'm sorry.
Haruhiro, will you help me put away the teaching materials? I'm tired.
Why'd you always pick me?
I'm watching you. I don't want you going around calling me a crybaby.
Isn't it exhausting having two personalities? I think it's better in moderation.
No. It ruins my dignity as a teacher.
Are you okay? Where's the strict teacher when she's alone with me? She's so clumsy that I can only see Kaho-sensei as a dangerous girl. If she was a classmate, I might have confessed to her. I wish we were classmates.
I'm not your classmate. Don't ever say that again.
I've done it.
School is for learning. You can't do that in a public place like this.
Shut up!
How can a teacher interfere in a student's love life? Who do you think you are? Do you know what would happen if you get pregnant at such a young age?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm seriously worried about you guys. You're annoying. Don't force your ideas on us. Sensei, I'm sorry about earlier. You said that for us, didn't you? That's right. I'm glad you understand. Why don't you do them a favor too, then? What do you think you're doing? The guys inside want to be friends with the teacher.
What are you doing? Give it to me! Kaho-sensei! What are you doing? We just wanted to show Kaho-sensei the benefits of Lolita fashion. Look at this lovely figure. It's no exaggeration to say that she was born to wear Lolita fashion. She would look good in it.
You all have to write a 50-page remorse letter. If you don't turn it in, you know what's going to happen, right? I can't believe I've been disliked so much.
I like you, Kaho-sensei.
But,
I think you should relax your shoulders a little more.
I don't know how to do that.
How about finding out what the students are interested in first, instead of just giving them a hard time, like to me? After that, Kaho-sensei was not only strict, but also communicative with her students. And by the time I graduated, she'd become loved by many of her students.
I guess I won't be seeing you at school anymore. Congratulations on your graduation. Good luck with your mechanic studies.
Kaho-sensei, wait!
Kaho-chan, take a picture with us!
Are you okay?
What should I do? Everyone will think I'm clumsy.
Kaho-chan, is your leg okay?
Wait.
Just because you're a little clumsy doesn't change your reputation as a trustworthy teacher. Is that still a no?
Not at all.
My name is Haruhiro Sasaki. I'm an ordinary high school student who doesn't stand out. I have a childhood friend who has been with me since kindergarten. She's my childhood friend, Kaho Kanami, the most beautiful girl in the school. But if you try to get involved with her...
Oh, Kanami-san! Wanna go to karaoke today? No.
Are you free today, Kaho?
No.
Do you use Line?
No.
Seriously?
I'm leaving. Can you get out of my way?
Yes! Kaho gives everyone the cold shoulder like that. I was close with her in junior high, but now she gives me the cold shoulder more than anyone else. Wait.
Why were you looking over here?
What? Sorry.
I'm going to your room later.
Huh? Oh no, everyone's looking. I hurried out of the classroom to get away from the stairs. Did I do something to offend her? But I haven't even talked to her recently. I wonder how long it's been since she's come to my house. I wonder what she wants. Kaho enters my room with a blank expression and silently shows me a piece of paper.
Haruhiro, I want you to hug me.
What? I have this disease where if I don't hug someone, I collapse.
Here's my diagnosis. Wait, you didn't hear what I said?
Yeah, I did. Are you joking?
It's true. My dad diagnosed me.
Kaho's father is a doctor at a big hospital. He's been taking care of my family and me for a long time. But there's no way there's a disease that makes you collapse without a hug.
If you don't believe me, why don't you call my dad and ask him?
Are you sure?
I don't mind.
Haruhiro, what's up? Sorry to bother you so suddenly, Uncle. It's about, Kaho's, sickness. Oh, you mean the disease that makes you collapse if you don't hug someone? What? Did he just respond to me normally? Yeah, I can see why you'd be surprised. It's not a disease you hear about very often. Wait, does that mean it's true? Yeah, it's a rare disease and the cause. From there, he started explaining things I don't understand, like how foreign papers say this and that, or how Koritsu works and so on. Is Uncle the kind of person who gives such hard explanations? But it's hard to believe that he would lie. So please take care of Kaho, Haruhiro. Yes! Oh no, I nodded reflexively.
See?
Yeah. Can a girl give you a hug?
No, it has to be the opposite sex. Close in age.
What about other guys?
Haruhiro is still better.
What do you mean by better? But I wouldn't really want her to be hugged by someone else. I can't help it. Here.
Why didn't you just do it right away?
Oh no, I'm getting so hot. Her body is so soft. I'm getting nervous even though it's Kaho. We used to do this a lot back then. Calm down, man! Is that enough?
Yeah.
Was Kaho smiling just now?
Okay, I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh no, it's not just today?
Of course. I have to do it until I'm completely healed. I'm off then.
But Kaho was so calm. She's doing this because she has no choice. She wouldn't lie about wanting to hug me. I guess I have to do it.
This could be too much.
From that day on, a secret routine was established between me and Kaho. After school the next day, too. I'm still so nervous, my heart is in knots. I can't get used to this in just one day. Aren't you embarrassed to do this?
Not really, because it's Haruhiro.
Wow, I guess Kaho doesn't think much of it when she hugs me. The next day, too. Getting caught out like this all of a sudden during break time. Here?
It doesn't matter. No one's looking.
Yeah, but...
It's fine. Come on.
Yeah. Someone's coming? So?
Yeah?
Did they go?
I'm so nervous.
There's no choice.
I'll be going then. Oh yeah, you're off tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I'm coming to your house, so keep your schedule open.
What? My heart can't take it! The next day, Kaho came to my room as she said. Somehow my mother knew about it too, and she smoothly ushered us into my room. Just when I was thinking what today was about.
Let's do it here today.
That's the bed though?
Look at this. It says, sleep with someone occasionally.
Why is it written so small?
You don't want to?
No, but...
You don't mind if I collapse, huh?
It's not like that, but...
It's fine. We used to take naps together.
Don't bring back things about elementary school. There's no way I can sleep. It's only noon.
Are you always this stiff when you sleep?
Of course not.
Eh,
Kaho?
It's really effective if we hug here too, I think.
What do you mean you think? Oh my god, she's so warm and soft. I can't do anything. Do I really have to do this? I fell asleep before I knew it. When I woke up, it was evening and Kaho wasn't beside me. Did Kaho go home? I feel kind of relieved but sad. I have mixed feelings. Let's take a shower for now. I was in the shower washing my hair when the door suddenly opened. Kaho? What are you doing?
See? I got a disease where I collapse if I don't take a bath with you.
Are you kidding me?
I'm coming in. It's cold.
Listen to me, where's my mom?
I asked her if I could borrow the shower, and she gave me the thumbs up.
Are you serious?
Haruhiro, do you not like this kind of thing?
It's not like...
Not like...
No, I can't! Unable to bear the situation, I wiped myself quickly and fled to my room. Thinking it was way too strange, I called my uncle. Hello, Haruhiro. Excuse me, can I ask you one more thing about Kaho's disease? You finally noticed. What? Her pretending to be sick was Kaho's idea. She was concerned about her recent estrangement from Haruhiro. I see. I see. That's why I had to put on this kind of act. I'm sorry I lied to you. And of course, the medical diagnosis is fake and can't be used anywhere else. Huh? So, what did you think, Haruhiro? What do I think? My daughter was doing her best for you. Do you get it, Haruhiro? Right, Kaho was doing this for me. Uncle, could you please give me a medical diagnosis for this one thing?
I'm sorry, Haruhiro. I did something wrong.
Oh, she thinks she did something wrong because I ran out of the shower.
I'm sorry I made you do this kind of thing. I'll stop from now on.
Wait, Kaho, look at this. Your disease, it's cured. Uncle just sent me.
What?
Your disease where you collapse if you don't hug was cured.
Haruhiro.
Even if you don't have the disease, we can still hug. I know what Kaho meant when she did that. Let me respond right here, right now. Will you go out with me?
Really?
I wouldn't lie about something like that.
Yeah, thanks. I'm so happy.
I'm glad you didn't say no.
I'm glad you didn't dislike me too.
So we became a couple. From now on, we're gonna do a lot of things as a couple and not just hug each other pretending to be sick. Yeah, for example.
Haruhiro, look at me.
What? Wait!
I like you, Haruhiro.
In the end, Kaho wasn't sick, but maybe we were both sick in love to begin with. I had such an embarrassing thought.